Okay, Blanca, this is where I start everyone. I just tell them that this is a century-old spring that originates up underneath the boulder and flows down to where the rock is. It's a fake rock, but it's where it marks where the 12-foot shallow well is. And that serves as a cistern for the water to come into the house. So the cabin is spring fed, and just a couple things you want to be careful of is that because it is spring fed and the water table does fluctuate during the summer, is that you want to make sure that you practice good cabin conservation water management, so that if someone's taking a shower, there should only be one person taking a shower at a time, not two people. Don't have the dishwasher and the washer going at the same time. Don't have the washer and the person showering at the same time. Just communicate with one another. Make sure that when someone's taking a shower, just make sure that you let everybody know so that no one else is taking a shower. Keep your showers to 6 to 8 minutes in length, and then you shouldn't have any problem. Same thing with your washer and your dishwasher. It's best if you are leaving for the day, like let's say in the morning, you go ahead and put your washer on if you have wash to do, or put your dishwasher on. And then in the evening, make sure that everybody gets their shower before you put on the dishwasher or the washer. And if you do those things, you won't have any problems. Now this this is what we call a wishing well. What it is that's from the water that comes down from the mountain. And rather than that water going into the cabin, we have a sump pump that pumps the water into this wishing well. And make sure that before you leave that you throw a coin in here and make a wish, because as it's been said many times, that wishes come true on Cheyenne Mountain. So please throw a coin in. Across the bridge, there is underneath the bridge, I should say, there is a seasonal creek. It's always most shallow in the summertime. It's the fastest or quickest or highest in the spring and the fall. But as you can see, it's pretty low right now. But there's some water going through it. That's our seasonal creek. This is called Bricker Bridge. And then over here we have one of three places where you're welcome to build fires. You can use any of the wood that is over on this side, and you're welcome to use this fire pit. You'll see some bowls out for the birds, and squirrels also eat it, chipmunks eat it, wild turkeys eat it as well. That's one bowl. Here's another bowl right here, and then up here is another one, and then we have one in front of the house. As we make our way, there's the third bowl. As we make our way, there's another bridge back here, and if you look in the upstream, you will see that there is a little waterfalls coming down. Hard to see. It's our version of Niagara Falls. We also call it, because there's 7 falls here at the Broadmoor, we call it the 8th fall. Anyway, we say that this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, but it's really a 2.5 bath. If you wanted to use this, it does not have a shower, but I'm only kidding. It's a former outhouse. Back here, we have our grill. You've got propane here, and I would recommend that when you grill, that you just bring the grill out and put it on this stone platform here and put your propane tank down here and then put your grill here. Also on this back here is if you're into exercising at all, we have it's our version of LA Fitness, but inside here you'll find a stability ball, your yoga mat, another mat that you can put underneath the yoga mat, a tarp, and then stretch cords, leg weights, various things. Best place if you're going to do anything with this is just to work out on the back bridge here. It's flat. You can put the tarp down, or you can put the rubber padding down, and you can put your yoga mat on top of that. And you can do yoga or stretch cords or whatever you'd like to do. The other thing is we do have some utensils out here for cleaning, as well as, turning anything that you have on the skillet. The rest of the barbecue things are underneath the stove in the kitchen. Here is the closet the outdoor closet for our guests. And inside this closet, you'll want to make sure that you put your trash from the kitchen out here. Just stack it in here. If you have anything that's recyclable, there is a bag for recycles, but you just have to mark it. There's a magic marker in the drawer right above where the trash bags are. And if you just put recycle, then we'll make sure that gets to recycle. Also in here is a splitter that you just have to put a piece of firewood inside here if you want to get it to be a little bit smaller, which if it's a little smaller, it'll burn a little bit easier. And then all you do is just put it like so. And then you just use the little sledgehammer here and you just pound it in like so until it goes all the way to the bottom. And that will split it, and it makes it easier to burn. So that's all there is to it. But this wood has already been split once, so it doesn't necessarily have to do that, but it makes it a little easier just to burn if you do it that way. Plus you get a little exercise. It's great. There's also a hatchet in here, an axe. I try to stay away from those things. This is much safer. Okay. Oh, and then just lock it up. Now you don't need to lock it. Just put the lock in because we're not worried about anybody getting into it. We're just trying to keep the bear out. So you can just leave it locked like that and then use another stick or something just to keep it so it's flush. If for some reason you do accidentally lock it, there's a key right over here that will unlock the lock for you. Okay, this is your firewood right here. This firewood over here is for our next guest, but you're welcome to use this firewood. All the firewood on this side of the deck is just for aesthetics, for show, but also to prevent any little children from accidentally walking off this deck. So we try to do everything we can to be as safe as possible. But everything to the south of this sidewalk is all for please don't use this, just for aesthetics and, like I said, for safety. Over here is the last of the little bird feeders. So anyway, that's on the outdoors as far as I know. Sometimes you'll see deer out here. Sometimes you'll see wild turkeys, squirrels, chipmunks. And occasionally you'll see a bear. I saw one about 2 weeks ago right over by the fire pit. But make some noise if you do happen to see one, and they'll scamper off very quickly. They'll be more afraid of you than you're afraid of them. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.